Hello and welcome to the Boss Educational Material. This video will help you to understand how to craft a unique value proposition and its relevance for the success of your business opportunity. Researchers willing to bring their R&D research to the next stage, as well as aspiring entrepreneurs who are in the process of designing their business model, require an approach that allows them to understand if and how a value proposition can be successfully scaled up to a profitable solution. Scaling up refers to the process of progressing from creating and starting to commercialize your solution to a situation when you are creating value and commercializing multiple units in a financially sustainable manner. A business model describes the value an organization offers its customers and illustrates the capabilities and resources required to create, market, and deliver this value and to generate profitable, sustainable revenue streams. A clear and focused value proposition is required to determine the business model. Without a value proposition, it is impossible to know if and how the proposed use will generate a positive cash flow, which partners are needed, the nature of key operations, and how to acquire and retain customers. In order to define your value proposition, you need first to profile your customer. The first step is to select the customer segment that can benefit the most from your solution. Then, you need to understand the customer's activity, what they are trying to do. The third step is to identify the so-called customer pains. Customer pain describes what annoys the customer before, during, and after a specific activity. Then, you need to understand customer gains. Customer gains describe the outcomes and benefits customers expect. The last step is to understand customer priority. In order to do this, you must rank gains according to how essential they are in the customer's eyes, rank pains according to how extreme they are in the customer's eyes, and finally, rank activities according to their importance to the customer. Once you have selected and profiled your customer, you need to define your value map. In other words, to describe explicitly how your products and services create value for the customer. The first step is to list the products and services you intend to offer to the customer. Then, you have to identify pain relievers. Pain relievers describe exactly how your products and services alleviate specific customer problems. The next step is to identify gain creators. Gain creators describe how products and services create customer gains. The last step is to rank your product and services, pain relievers and gain creators according to their relevancy. In order to do that, you need to connect your products and services with customer jobs, pains and gains. Go through pain relievers and gain creators one by one and check to see whether they fit a customer job, pain and gain. If there is any mismatch, you need to go back to your value map and adjust or redesign how your product or service provides value to the customer. By contrast, if your value map fits with your customer profile, then you take the next step and start testing your customer assumptions. If your idea is currently based on untested assumptions, then you must seek to validate those assumptions. In other words, you need to determine if the identified market problem applies to a significant percentage of your desired target market. Use quantitative research to collect the data. Methods of data collection include surveys, census information, and other primary market research. Use free survey tools and your personal network to collect as much quantitative data as possible. If you realize from your data evaluation that your assumptions are not correct, you need to start the whole process again from the beginning, by selecting a different customer segment and by adapting your value map to the new customer segment needs. If your assumptions are correct, you know that you have identified a problem that is worth solving. You therefore know that your business opportunity is on the right track, and you can go further in the development of your business model. If you want to know more about this topic, explore the educational resources provided on the Boss platform. You can always get in contact with the knowledge transfer professionals at your institution to discuss about your business opportunity.